Yo, yo, Tony D back. I'm going to call this a multi-pack video because it's a variety. DC, Image, there may be a Marvel in here. I'm not sure, but it's pretty good. A Malibu. World Tree, I love this story. You got to get on this. I'm telling you, trade paperback, whatever you got to do, get it. I'll probably do a huge review on it when I get to that point. It seems like an ongoing issue, but I think we are on issue 13, and I think 14 is running late, and that's got your boy a little worried. Can't be canceling stuff that I'm into. I've had that happen. Yeah, totally dig World Tree. What would you do without the internet? Think about that. And what if the internet was evil? Totally cool. The Flash. This is interesting. I was ready to cut it. I'm a huge Flash mark. Always have been. When I was a little kid, introverted, fat, picked on all the time. The Flash was the first book I really started getting into. Or really that was available on the spinner rack. And the reason why it's interesting, this author is Simon Spurrier. It's a mixed thing with me. I'm digging the complexity of the science stuff. I enjoy that. But right now what's interesting is you have an army of Flashes fighting an antagonist. I'll just leave it at that. It's hugely layered. And it's going to be interesting to see if Spurrier can deliver with a complete story on it. That's how I'll say that. When this series first started, I was all in. Artwork was awesome. I was totally into it. It had that science stuff going on. But then it went flat a little bit. Let's see what happens. Protectors 11. This is my little Malibu goal I have. I'm going to get all the Protectors. I like it. It's not popular. I get it. But you know what? I get what I like. Love the independent style artwork. I'll give you the niblets. You know how we do here. That's good stuff. And I also like it when it's not perfect. Sometimes a little bit of something's off. It makes you feel like one of your friends actually did it. It creates a more personal connection, if that makes sense. Sometimes these artists that are uber popular or just good beyond good, you feel sometimes it's hard to explain. I like the little imperfections sometimes. It humanizes it, makes it more palpable. That's hard to explain. Wyatt Kennedy. I got into this because Luana Vecchio, totally dig her art. This is a wild ride. Her artwork is fantastic. And that's a perfect segue. Her artwork is what I was just talking about. It's where I'll give you the niblets. It is adult oriented for sure, but it has more of a comic book flavor. And it's the story. I'll give you the lowdown on it. It's this girl. You go through her life, and that's important that you see that. Over the years, it gets bad. It gets worse and worse to where I think we've all been there, which is why I connect with this book. I don't want to do this no more. This sucks. So she ends up, it's mysterious how it happened. She ends up being introduced to this doorway. She goes in and there's a cat and let's talking to her. It's a comic book. Hey, what are you going to do? And it gives her an opportunity to go to different universes where life is different. The catch is you can never go back to the one you left, the original one. And I've had it. I'm taking the chance. She goes, that issue, she wakes up and she freaks out, goes to the bathroom, and now she's a dude. But she's with her girlfriend from the previous life. you could see the shock in her face where it's, oh, this is probably not what I wanted. Knights, Wyatt Kennedy. This is why I picked up Knights, because I read this and enjoyed it. I'm always looking for new stuff. I don't know about this one. I wasn't trying to like it. I just don't know enough about the story or the characters. It's the 13th issue. I don't know. I might hit the next issue, see how it goes. But it's not that I don't like it or it wasn't resonating. It was just, I don't know enough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a difficult jumping on point, but I'll give it a ride. That author's good. If you write a book that I like, I'll definitely check out your other stuff for sure. But talking about new stuff, Those Not Afraid, I'm into this. I was just slumming on my comic shop. I like it so much. Slumming, looking at stuff, and I saw this and read the description. This is interesting. I'll give you the little background. Maybe we'll get into it, but it's about serial killers, and there's two of them. They're in the same town, and they run into each other, and they turn their little thing into a contest because there's a record that they're coming up on. And I know that's really grim, but it's a unique idea. There's some layering in there with that character for sure. I could see some surprises. I'll leave it at that. It's unique. I like uniqueness. And I'll go along with the ride. And hey, I get it. It can be controversial, but it is what it is. But it hooked me. We'll see what happens. And you know what's up. Got the hush. I don't know if I'm going to do a review. I'm lost now. I don't know what's going on. Artwork's on point. Story is interesting. I'm still there. The first issue, though, I had a lot of predictions. I was looking into everything. I'm going to do a reread of this, and I'll see if I'll do a review on it. They have 4 more issues. That's my only concern. 4 issues to get the story done. We'll see. Jeph Loeb and Jim Lee, they're a good team. Totally cool. So, a lot of different stuff. Maybe you got some information. I don't know. Try something different. Get out of your comfort zone and get it.